Hi there, it's Christy Malone of Refining Design Inc. Thanks for watching today. I wanted to share with you a mini redesign of what I did in my son's bedroom. I found myself getting too busy with work and life and everything else, and I neglected his room for quite some time. Seeing that he's only 4, I thought, oh, he's never gonna notice and he can deal with not having a design room because it's a lot of work, let's be honest. And I felt like I didn't want to have to redo it in a couple years again, and that perhaps he can just deal with what he had for the time being. Anyway, I decided that I was going to slow down on my work and focus on my own kids. I did my daughter's bedrooms before, fully redid them, and they're thrilled to pieces. So it was a really nice and rewarding thing for me to finally do my own son's room. So I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek. I'm not a huge fan of themes or anything like that, but I do like having color schemes that tie in together and kind of have a look of its own. Anyway, since I decided I didn't want to have to redo my son's room in another couple years, when he grows out of it, I decided to do an outer space theme. So he has the planets, the stars, the moon, and I thought with that and the colors that I chose, it could easily be transitioned into a Star Wars theme or no theme at all. You can take off the stars and the moon decals that I have all over the walls, and he can decide, but the colors will work for years and years to come. And like I said, it could go from outer space theme to Star Wars to whatever else he chooses, but I'm definitely not repainting again for the next 10 years. So anyway, here's a sneak peek. I'll just take you around the room. I still actually have to hang all the glow-in-the-dark stars and everything else. So that was a cool feature that my son actually loves being in his room at night because of that. Before, he always wanted to for me to sleep in his room and whatnot. So this was really great. He's on his own. So we have a bit of red in the room. There we go with the outer space theme. Started with the moon decals, and we have this solar planet hanging fixture from Pottery Barn. So that was our jumping off theme. We had that originally, and I thought, how can I tie that in? He actually thought it was very cool. So we have that. And then I found the storage system for his bed. And this was great. This is exactly what I needed, is to stick some toys under his bed. There's 3 big drawers. His bedding was perfect. It has the star theme and the blue stripe on the outer side. Lots of storage space here, which is wonderful. And it really just gives him a big boy space. He has his small desk area that he could do his arts and crafts or whatever he likes, as long as he's not doing arts and crafts on my table. And then he has his bookshelf. So we have basically covered everything in this room that he needs right now in terms of storage, using the vertical space. You know, maybe we'll hang some floating shelves at some point, but at least he has a space of his own that, again, will be transitional into future years. The color palette of blue-gray with the light blue and the white can be tied in with so many different colors. And I think the solar planet hanging fixture was a great jumping off theme for me. There's so many colors in here that I felt was multifunctional. And for me, that is key when designing any space. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.